Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is a week ahead all signs for the collective. We are going to look at the energy for the week ahead. Make sure you watch for your sun, moon, and rising. And we're asking for the strongest messages coming through. So if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your message this week. All right, Spirit, what are the strongest messages coming through for the collective this week? Show us for Aries first, please. How does this week look for Aries? Saturn just moved into your sign. Oh, Two of Cups. Nice. I think somebody's at a distance. You could be entering into a long-distance relationship. You could be coming together with someone that you haven't been able to see in person in a while. This could be someone that you've been like missing your energy. Knight of Swords. The Chariot. I'm telling you, it could be a Cancer. Somebody's at a distance here. And I kind of feel like they're coming towards you. This could be for Valentine's Day. I mean, we did just have Valentine's Day, but maybe people are still celebrating it. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. Show us more for Aries, please. Three of Swords. I kind of feel like somebody's coming for the weekend. Yeah. Somebody's at a distance. Two of Wands. Somebody's coming for the weekend or something, or they're coming for a little bit or just one night. They can't stay long, something like that. And it's like you're not getting enough time with someone. They're not getting enough time with you is what it feels like. What's the Two of Cups? The Empress. They're showing me Eggs Benedict. Not a fan. But that's what they're showing me. Ace of Wands. Yeah, maybe you might cook breakfast for this person or they cook breakfast for you or something like that. There's something about cooking. Somebody's cooking for somebody. I don't know why we need to know about this. Yeah, I feel like someone's staying the night. Or somebody's supposed to stay the night and then they can't. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? Five of Swords. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like somebody was supposed to stay longer. Three of Wands, I'm telling you, this is a long-distance relationship that we're looking at. Somebody was supposed to stay longer, or they're not able to come now, or it's like something like that. Like plans are being destroyed or shortened in some way. What is the Chariot? For some of you, you could be meeting someone halfway at like a bed and breakfast. Strength. Okay, so somebody could be having a hard time trusting what somebody else is telling them. Like, if this person has to cut the plans short, you could think that they're deceiving you or something. I don't really think that's the case, but let's see. Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be kind of like investigating why someone's not showing up now or why something's happening a certain way. Three of Swords, the World. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's looking something up online, like looking up information online. So I kind of feel like this is probably you who would be looking up information online, like maybe trying to get more information on a person to see if they're lying to you. We have Taurus, Cancer, and Leo here. Show me this Three of Swords, World, and Nine of Wands, please. The Fool. The Nine of Swords. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Is there a third party here? Ten of Swords. This is deception. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So the reason this person's not showing up, or the reason that plans are changing, is because there is someone else. It could be that someone like suddenly decided to get back together with another person. This Chariot is giving me like two options. So somebody might be keeping you on like a back burner while they pursue someone else more heavily, or something like that is going on here. But with the Empress, this could be a spouse or an ex-spouse. What is Aries' advice? Ace of Swords, the Lovers. Get the information. Queen of Wands. Get the information that you need. There is another person involved. Gemini energy. Aquarius is here. If you feel like somebody's plans are changing because there might be another person involved and you feel the need to like investigate that, I think you'll find the information that you need in that investigation. It's like, it feels like somebody changed their mind suddenly and chose a different direction or something like that. All right, Spirit. Show us for Taurus, please. What is in the energy for Taurus for the week ahead, please? What is in the energy for Taurus for the week ahead? Money is good. Ace of Swords. Somebody might vape. That could be like a side confirmation if you vape. Five of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song, You Don't Own Me. I don't know what the title is. Don't say can't go with other guys or something like that. What is going on here for Taurus? Someone's possessive, obsessive, possessive, and obsessive. Strength. That's possessive. Okay, so you're dealing with a controlling person. You don't need this person. Like, I feel like, because when I heard money is good, I feel like you can walk away from something and be fine. You're not really bound to something like maybe you think you might be. For some of you, someone could be using you for financial security of some sort. What's this Ace of Swords, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's dictating. Dictating, that's the Ace of Swords. Dictating is a great word for the Ace of Swords. Okay, so somebody's dictating where you go, what you do, something like this. You could be cross-watching for a Taurus. I don't know why I said it like that. Justice, Libra. Lots of Libra energy here. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, Justice, all Libra energy. Somebody could have a moon in Libra. You're free. You're not stuck. You are free. You're about to balance the scales for yourself, Taurus. I feel like you're about to get up from under somebody. Five of Cups. You might have to take a hit, take a loss of some sort. I don't mean like a physical hit, but like a financial hit to the wallet or something like that. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay, so don't make excuses, Judgment. Be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Don't make excuses for somebody. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, this person, you know a lot about this person's childhood. Like, I'm getting strong inner child energy. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. Lots of Scorpios here. We have the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So I feel like this person went through a lot of like loss or depression or something as a child. And so you let this person get away with things. You let this person get away with treating you a certain way because of their past. And so they're not being held accountable. And so that's creating a monster. And maybe people always treat this person like this. And we have created a monster now. So what's the Four of Pentacles? This person's a user. They've learned how to be a user. They've learned how to use their past for leverage to use people. Watch your other signs if this isn't resonating. King of Cups, more Scorpio. Lots of Scorpio. Yeah, this is an emotionally manipulative person. This person's using you for financial security. Queen of Cups, you could be married to this person, but they are playing your emotions. That's who you're dealing with. Someone who is playing your emotions. Someone might sew or craft or something like that. What's the Strength card? Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person's using you for money, for financial security. What else does Taurus need to know about this? Three cards. Emperor, Queen of Swords, more Libra. Temperance. I feel like there's not balance here. Like the scales are not balanced between you and this person. This isn't an equal partnership. You're playing both roles is how it feels. You're playing both roles, carrying something, keeping something together. All right, we have Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, lots of Scorpio, and Leo. All right, Spirit, show us for Gemini, please, the week ahead for Gemini. What is in Gemini's energy this week? What is strongest in Gemini's energy this week, please? Eight of Wands. I don't know why I put it there like that. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Eight of Swords. Interesting. Definitely something about communication. All three of these cards are Mercury. Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here, we have three eights. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. For somebody here, somebody's going to send you a message and delete it before you read it. Somebody's pulling something back. They're taking something back. It's, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's like rewind or something like that. Six of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? This could be... Okay, one, this could be a lover. It doesn't have to be. But somebody might accidentally message you something instead of someone else. Like it's like messaging the wrong person. We are in Mercury retrograde's shadow period. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Mercury retrograde. I think it starts on the 28th. So this does feel like it could be a Mercury retrograde thing. Okay, so what does Gemini need to know here? You are also ruled by Mercury, Gemini. 8 of Wands. Death. Scorpio. The Devil. Capricorn. Somebody's name could start with D. What is Death and the Devil? Something is like stopped before it gets to you or something like that. Three of Swords. Okay, whatever this information is, I'm hearing detrimental. It would be detrimental, which is interesting because the 5 of Wands, there could be a fight. Somebody's trying to prevent a fight. Okay, there's a lot coming through. The 8 of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury is in detriment in Sagittarius. So I don't know why that matters, but I'm putting it together. 3 of Swords, this would be detrimental. If you saw this message, I really feel like it's a text that somebody deletes. If you saw this message, it would be detrimental, and it would show you about some sort of third-party interference. I don't know if this is about a love situation or not yet. What is the 3 of Swords? So, like, let's not freak out. DJ. Somebody's initials could be DJ. The Hermit. Virgo. 10 of Swords. King of Cups. Okay. You already feel like there's something going on, but you don't know what. That's how you'll know if this is your message. We have Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo. For some of you, there's a package. A package gets delivered and somebody's trying to get it before you see that it's been delivered or something like that, or a letter or a package or something like that. Somebody's trying to hide something from you that's like coming in or that they've sent. So you already have a feeling that something's going down, and it's like this is happening because the universe is trying to alert you to something. I've spent way too long on Gemini, but I feel like this is important. This is a sign from the universe. The universe is like, hey, it's almost like the universe makes this person accidentally send it to the wrong person, you know? Like it's not a mistake. What's the Lovers? And this person's going to try to gaslight the hell out of you. 5 of Swords. You're about to have an argument. Yeah, a fight. Like a fight's going to break out because of this. You want to know what it was or something like that. Or it's like, you know how you'll get a notification on Facebook where it's like so-and-so responded to your comment, and then you go look at it and that comment was already deleted before you can read it. But it's something like that where like maybe you got to read the first sentence before it got deleted, or the notification had the first sentence in it or something like that. Justice. The Lovers, the 5 of Swords, and Justice. Somebody's screwing up. Somebody's getting caught. This is karma. This is karma. The universe is exposing this person. Okay? 8 of Swords. And again, it doesn't have to be a love interest. It can be anybody in your life. 8 of Pentacles, another 8. Lots of 8s. 8s could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 8th day of the month. Yeah, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. We had the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck earlier. And I think Strength was on the bottom of the deck earlier, too. Strength is also 8. So something about 8s. It could just be that this is a continuous cycle that seems to never end with the 8. The Moon. Yeah, somebody's working really hard here to hide something from you. And that makes you work harder to figure out what the truth is. Somebody's very defensive. You can tell somebody's lying to you because they're being so defensive. This could happen around the eclipse, which is Tuesday. We have the eclipse in Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles, please. Uranus is squaring the eclipse too, so it's going to be a wild ride. Strength. There's the last 8. 5, 8. Something about 8s. You might be seeing 888. Somebody's life path could be 8. They're also showing me 888 as the first 3 digits of a phone number. Someone could have a work truck. The Hermit. Man, there's a lot of major arcanas here. The universe is exposing someone. You're smarter than this person. You're going to get to the bottom of it. You're going to find the truth. It's like the harder this person works to gaslight you, the easier it is for you to connect the dots here. 4 of Wands. You could live with this person. You could have children with this person. For somebody here, this person impregnated somebody else. That's what you're uncovering. Oh yeah, the Magician. This person's gonna work overtime to fool you, to deceive you, to create an illusion of some sort, to make you feel like you're crazy. They're gonna make you feel like you're toxic. That's what this person's gonna do. They're gonna try to make you feel like you're toxic, not them. You're toxic for even thinking that they would do such a thing. All right, we have Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Somebody could try to delete something out of your phone. Change your password. All right, we spent too long on Gemini, sorry. Sorry to everyone else. Okay, Spirit, show us for Cancer, please. What is in the energy for Cancer for the week ahead, please? Holy guacamole. All right, we got Death, the Empress, and the 6 of Pentacles. Just a minute. Knight of Swords. Somebody is falling from grace. This is a side message. We're going to get to the main message in a minute. This is something else. Somebody's falling from grace, justice. Man, a lot of karmic justice is being served this week. 8 of Pentacles. This could be someone that you work with. This could be a female boss. Ooh, there could be a celebration because somebody gets fired. Be careful who you accept a drink from this week. Side message again. Yeah, I'm getting like off with her head. Not literally. This is someone that you work with. You're going to watch somebody fall from grace this week. It could be a Libra or a Taurus or a Scorpio. Okay, Spirit. So what is the main message for Cancer this week, please? Strongest messages coming through for the Cancer Collective. Yeah, if that was for you, Cancer, lots of drama this week at work. 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing hold on to your britches. 8 of Swords. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, 9 of Swords. Priestess. There you are. Okay, you're going to have a warning dream. Or you just recently have had a warning dream. So you're going to have a dream, or you just did, and it's showing you something, warning you about something. It could have something to do with money. They're showing me a safe, putting money in a safe. So maybe you need to move money or protect money differently. Maybe you need more cash on hand. Money. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're needing some extra protection. Yeah, strength. Okay, maybe you have people over to your house a lot or something, or you're throwing a party or something like that. Make sure things are locked up, or if you have work being done in your house or something like that, or make sure that all your windows are locked or your door locks are working, or you've replaced batteries in the little keypad thing, something like that. What's the Four of Pentacles? I'm not trying to scare you. That's just something that I'm getting. The Empress. The Seven of Swords. The Empress and the Seven of Swords. So this is the person you need to be protecting your money from. For some of you, if the work situation that I got first, if that's your message, somebody's going to try to take you down with them. Okay, if somebody's going down, they might try to take you down with them. Otherwise, there could be a feminine that you should not trust. Queen of Swords could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Again, Libra and Taurus. But somebody, you shouldn't let this person into your home. The Moon. More Cancer energy. You have a feeling about somebody already. You have a feeling that you can't trust somebody, and you're right. Listen to your intuition. I'm getting holier than thou. So this person could act better than people. They put themselves on a pedestal, or they are very judgmental towards other people. They could be very religious, something like that. They try to come off as somebody who they're not. Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. Two of Cups. I just heard somebody's trying to steal your man. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so for some of you, this person, it doesn't have to be your man. It could, take it however it resonates. Whoever I'm talking to. Feminine or masculine. But somebody is trying to steal your partner. They're trying to create a third-party situation. Something's off about this person, and you know it. What is the High... Yeah, Three of Cups. What is the High Priestess? This could be your friend. You could have a feeling that your friend is betraying you. You may be getting information on that this week. Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. Six of Cups. Yeah, this could be a longtime friend for you. We have Virgo. You've been keeping an eye on this person for a while from a distance. There's something like specific that you're waiting for. Yeah, the Hangman. You're like waiting to pounce, or you're waiting for a specific moment or a sign, or for them to expose themselves or reveal themselves in some way. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for someone to expose themselves. So it's the Three of Cups. Death. You have a friendship ending this week. Queen of Swords. Because you're calling somebody out. You're getting information and you're calling somebody out. You might want to watch Geminis if you have Gemini in your chart. You're calling somebody out. You are... It's like this person is dead to you. After this week, this person is dead to you. You're seeing the truth of them. What is the Seven of Swords, please? This person is demanding of attention, I feel like. And if they're trying to steal your partner or something, yeah, Ace of Wands. If this person's trying to steal your partner, they're like addicted to getting attention from the opposite sex or something like that. It doesn't have to be opposite sex, but you know what I mean? Something like that. The Tower. The truth is coming out this week about a person, Six of Cups, that you've been friends with for a very long time. How does Cancer receive this information? Magician. Could be an Aries. Six of Wands. There's like some sort, they're showing me like a parade. There's like some sort of elaborate show. I don't know. Five of Swords. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody could be an Aries for sure. But it's like somebody's creating this elaborate show. Somebody's acting different. And they're acting, I don't know how to explain that. Like in a very big or bold energy to cover something up. It's like somebody's going out of their way to hide something, and because they're going out of their way to hide it, they're acting differently, and you're like, why are you acting like this? And it feels egotistical. Like I feel like, yeah, we have the Emperor. I feel like whoever this person is, what was I gonna say? Damn, I lost it. One sec. One sec. I don't, yeah, that's it. This person is, you know how sometimes somebody will lie so much that they start believing their own lies? That's who this person is. Okay, the Magician, the Emperor, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, more Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, show us for Leo, please. Show us for Leo for the week ahead, please. What is in Leo's energy this week? High Priestess. Okay, for somebody is secretly in love with you. Somebody is carrying the burden of their secret love for you, Leo. Five of Cups, it's killing them. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Five of Pentacles. Man, this person feels like you don't even notice them. I'm getting that song Fade Into You. And I'm hearing Walk On By. I think that might be it from a song too. The Hierophant, 555. You might be seeing fives. This could be a Taurus. Okay, so somebody's holding back feelings because they think that there's some reason why they believe that you couldn't be together. Like there's an age gap, or there's a religious difference, or cultural difference, or long distance relationship, or something like that. Somebody's making up reasons why they think you can't be together. And so they're burying this love inside of them. I think this person is actually using this energy in a creative way. What's going on out there? Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles has been coming out a lot. Yeah, somebody's holding tightly to their truth, to their feelings for you. And again, Four of Pentacles is about social constructs. The Sun. Man, this person kind of has you on a pedestal, I think. Hangman. Yeah, somebody's really stuck on you, but they don't believe that it could work. They're stuck in a mindset, and maybe you are too, about this person. I'm hearing against all odds. What's the High Priestess? Or who's the High Priestess? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Ooh, this person might impulsively come out and tell you how they feel. There could be a big age difference. The Star. Man. In their heart, they can't give up on you. The Chariot. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana. This Star card, I don't know why, but it always makes me think of that book. What is it called? Oh my God. A Wrinkle in Time. Something about the art on this card just makes me think of A Wrinkle in Time. Great book. Okay. So this person keeps trying to get away from your energy, and they feel like they're just walking around in a circle and coming right back to your energy again. They can't get away. They just keep walking around in a circle. They can't let go of you. They feel very drawn to you. They feel like you and them are supposed to move in a direction together, but there's a lot of roadblocks here. They don't know what to do. Strength. Look at how the strength person is holding their heart. That's what this person's doing. Knight of Cups underneath. This person is holding you in their heart. Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Five of Cups. The Devil. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop obsessing over you. They can't get you out of their mind. It's driving them crazy, this person. The Emperor. The Devil and the Emperor. Lots of major arcana. So, oh, ow. Just stabbed myself with my nail. This person feels bound to a responsibility. What is the responsibility they feel bound to? Eight of Cups. They just feel like they're supposed to walk away. They feel like this is a test and they're just supposed to walk away, but they can't walk away. And so they're like, am I just really being tested, or am I supposed to be with Leo? Knight of Pentacles. They're really trying to walk away. They're really trying to forget about you. They're really trying to put you out of their mind. Why can't they? Why can't they? You are everything to this person. This makes me want to cry. The Sun. And this Sun is dressed up like a bee. And bees represent unconditional, eternal love. I'm getting that Jules song, You Were Meant for Me. Page of Cups. Man, this person is so in love with you. They've never felt like this about someone. They're mesmerized by you. Is this healthy? Nine of Wands, no. No, and that's why this person wants to get you out of their mind, because they feel like this is not healthy. They feel like this is having an effect on their mental health. They would love to just forget about you. They're showing me that movie, The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So this person would love nothing more than to just forget about you, but they can't. You're unforgettable. What's the Five of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. They wish they could tell you all these things, but it would only complicate the relationship more. What's the Page of Pentacles? It's almost like they want to apologize to you for not being honest with you about how they feel. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This is their cross to bear. This is how this person feels. This is their cross to bear. They're going to carry this secret on them forever. They're carrying you in their heart. Like they're holding you tightly in their heart. They're carrying you in their heart. They're trying to do the best thing for you. They think this is the best thing for you. Libra, what is this Four of Pentacles, please? Queen of Pentacles. The Magician. This person's like holding on to hope that by some sort of miracle someday you will be together. That's the only thing they can do is like hold on to hope. I really want to cry right now. We have Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, Spirit, show us for Virgo, please. What is in Virgo's energy this week? What does Virgo need to know, see, and hear? Strongest messages coming through for Virgo this week. The Fool. Nice. I don't know why I said that like a question. Two of Cups. Two of Swords. Somebody's done waiting. The Hermit. Somebody's done being quiet. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, time's up. I'm hearing time's up. You're about to hear from somebody's strength. This is a reconnection from the past. Somebody from your past is coming back around. They're surprising you. Time's up. They want to choose you. They want to tell you how they feel. What's the Fool? Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to make things right with you, mend things. Six of Pentacles. I think this person's had some realizations here of why things didn't work out. And they're understanding why things were not balanced in the past. Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody really wants to work on a relationship with you here. Two of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. They couldn't find anyone else like you. There's no one else like you. Someone could have curly red hair. Three of Wands. This person feels like you could have a future together. They could see you in their future. When they look to the future, they see you there every time. That's why they're coming back. Two of Swords. High Priestess. They're not staying silent anymore. The Emperor. So I'm hearing getting off of their lazy ass. That's what I'm hearing. And they're showing me somebody getting out of a recliner, which is funny because, like, lazy boy. I don't know. But somebody's, like, going to do something about it now. They're going to take action now. They're not going to sit around and cry about it anymore. Like, they're ready to actually do something, say something, admit something, and be accountable here. What's the Hermit? Okay, this person feels like you are like a pure soul. It's like they're realizing how cutthroat the world is, or they're seeing all of the bad things about the world and the people around them. Like maybe this person's tried to connect with other people since they've connected with you, but everybody else has betrayed them in some way or used them or something like that. And now they're feeling like they took you for granted. Okay, what's the Hermit? Virgo. Queen of Wands. This person has a lot of respect for you. There's like this determination in this person's energy now. Hangman, they have a lot of respect for you. They're understanding you differently now. I think that you cut this person off kind of harshly or severely, and now they understand why you had to do that. The World, yeah. You ended a cycle with this person. You might have felt like you were overgiving or you were being taken for granted or something like that, and that's why you ended a cycle. What else does Virgo need to know here? We have Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aries. King of Swords. Page of Swords. This person's telling you the truth. You might not... Wow, Knight of Swords. This person has a lot to say. We're like laying facts on the table. Okay, this person is serious. They're determined. They're not messing around. They are not lying to you. You might feel like they're like pulling your leg or something. I'm hearing joshing you. Maybe somebody's name is Josh. Show me more. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is a sincere apology. I almost said impology. This is a sincere apology. Five of Swords. You might have a hard time believing this person, but what they're telling you is true. Two of Wands. This person, they're seeing things a lot differently now than they did when you were dealing with them in the past. I can tell you that much. So, yeah. I think I called off all the signs already. All right, Spirit, show us for Libra, please, for the week ahead. What is in Libra's energy? What does Libra need to know, see, and hear about this week ahead? What does Libra need to know, see, and hear about this week ahead, please? The World. You could be seeing something online. Five of Swords. Getting the clarity you need. Four of Pentacles again. The Chariot. The Ace of Pentacles. You have all of the information you need after this week in order to move in a new direction towards a new opportunity. I think you're finally able to release something or someone from your past this week because of something that you see online. Show us this world, please, Spirit. Somebody else is moving on, I think. The Hermit. The Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. You're finally able to release a person here who really did a number on you. Why is this Hermit here? You might have kind of put yourself into seclusion after something very painful happened with someone. And you're able to come out of that now. The Hangman. Yeah, I kind of feel like you put yourself into a place of hiding or seclusion for a while you recalibrated. Ace of Swords. You're seeing the information, the facts that you need to see this week in order to move forward. Or you're having like an epiphany, a moment of clarity where you're like, oh, I should have seen that coming a long time ago. There were signs. Something like that. Five of Swords. King of Wands. The Star. Okay, you were dealing with a person who was stringing you along. They were breadcrumbing you. You were waiting, you were patiently waiting for someone. And then what was built on a very weak foundation already totally crumbled. And I think that you had learned some sort of very painful information too about how this person had deceived you or something. The Wheel of Fortune. Cords are being cut this week. Four of Pentacles, please. You're not holding on to this anymore. You're moving in a new direction, and you're moving toward what is meant for you. I'm hearing crown of glory. You're wearing a crown of glory. I was almost getting a song, but I lost it. Four of Pentacles, death. Yeah, you're done. You're not holding on to this anymore. You're like totally over it. You're disgusted. Yeah, you're not holding yourself captive in this situation anymore. You've been holding yourself captive in, it's almost like in somebody else's story or something. But you allowed this to hold you captive, like in your own mind. And I feel like you've been shutting out the world or something. The Chariot, a crown of glory. Nine of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're kind of like you're I feel like you're cutting cords for one. Or cords are being dissolved or something like that's going on. Your power is returning to you. You are regaining your power this week, and you are moving in the direction of what wish fulfillment is to you. You're pursuing wishes, dreams, something like that. There could be something going on in your 11th house. Yeah, you're like reclaiming your power, I feel. You're going to be feeling a lot better and like more alive, like rejuvenated or something. Like you're finally like coming out of the darkness is how it feels, and into the light. You have hope again. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Virgo, and then Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, Spirit, show us for Scorpio, please, for the week ahead. What is in Scorpio's energy this week, please? Show us for Scorpio for the week ahead. What is in Scorpio's energy this week? You're going to get a surprise this week. The Lovers. The Four of Pentacles again. Almost every spread, I feel like the Four of Pentacles has come out. Knight of Swords. You're getting unexpected communication this week, Scorpio. Three of Swords. Four of Wands. You're getting unexpected communication this week from someone who is in a relationship. You're single, they're not. I think it could be the other way around. What is the Lovers? Well, first show me where is Scorpio in this dynamic? Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're single, they're not. This is stressing you out. You don't know what to do. Show me the Lovers, please. Knight of Wands. Here comes a player with their eye on you. Oh, yeah. This person is laser focused on you. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but this person is trying to get some instant gratification from you. Something physical, like passionate and physical. Page of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, it's almost like a secret Valentine. Page of Cups and the Moon. You could be getting something like that. If somebody's like professing their love to you and they're married, they're not in love with you, okay? Yeah, I don't know who needs to hear that, but this person is not in love with you. Five of Swords. It's a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of confusion. It's a bunch of chaos. They're giving me this song by Lake Street Dive called Good Kisser. And basically this is about, that song is about someone who, like, he gets the singer to have, like, an affair with him. I don't know if it's a full affair or they just made out or something. It doesn't matter. But then that person goes back to their past lover and, like, abandons her. And turns things around on her somehow. Just go listen to the song. But it's something like that where it's like somebody's really passionate in the moment, and as soon as the moment is over, that's going to die off, and then you're going to be the person who looks bad. You're going to be the person getting the blame here. So hold back from this person. Yeah, like you're going to have to protect yourself from this person or something. Four of Cups. Yeah, deny them is what you're being advised to do. You could work with this person, but Spirit is advising you to not give this person any energy. And if you do give them any energy, it's you being very straightforward with them about how this is not acceptable. This person just wants to use you, okay? What's the Knight of Swords? Six of Pentacles. They're seeing what they can get out of you. Page of Pentacles. They're testing you. This person's testing the waters with you. They want to see how far they can get you to bend. Maybe there's been like some flirtation already. They want to see how far they can get you to go. And I think that this person gets a thrill out of something being secretive also. Three of Swords. Six of Cups. This is a pattern for you, Two of Cups. I feel like, or Two of Pentacles. I feel like you've fallen into a trap like this in the past, and you are being tested again. You're like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do married people keep pursuing me? What is going on here? Why am I attracting this? It's something like that. Death. Yeah, this is your opportunity to end a cycle, Wheel of Fortune, to end a cycle here, to cut this cycle loose from your life, to not deal with this ever again. And I feel like you're going to have to be very strong here. Maybe you've given in the past in some way, but you're going to have to be very strong. We have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Be true to yourself. Okay, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius, please. How does the week ahead look for the Sagittarius collective? What is in their energy for the week ahead? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. You could be looking for someone, or someone's looking for you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to find somebody online. Four of Pentacles. Every spread just about. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to communicate. They want to reach out. They have something to say. It feels time sensitive. What is the Three of Wands? Who is doing the searching here? Sagittarius or someone else? Who is doing the searching? Two of Swords. I don't think it's you. Could be an air sign. Page of Wands. Could be a Libra. We have air and fire. This person could be younger than you. Okay, so what's the Three of Wands? The Empress. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to get information on you, Sagittarius. They're trying to get information. Also, they want to talk. They want to reveal something to you. It's been a long time since you've talked to this person. Yeah, it feels very like a return from the past type of thing. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. Ten of Wands. Somebody needs to get something off of their chest. They're looking you up, seeking you out. They need to get something off of their chest. It's a heavy burden. Nine of Swords. They're losing sleep. They could be dreaming of you. Something's really disrupting this person's life, something that they've been not telling you. What is this truth? What does this person need to tell Sagittarius? King of Swords, the truth. Could be different for everyone. The World. The truth about why they went somewhere. For some of you, this person just like skipped town or something. So for some of you, it's why they went somewhere, but for some of you, it's why they ended something. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. For someone here, you might have been left at the altar by this person. Or something like that. Somebody's explaining to you why they made a head over heart decision in the past regarding you. Yeah, why they walked away from this connection. You're like finally getting the answers you've been waiting for. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Moon. Some of you, ooh, the Devil. This person was keeping this connection a secret or something like that. They're explaining to you why. There was a lot of fear. This person was allowing fear to, I'm hearing operate the machine. Fear to operate the machine in the past. But they were allowing fear to control them. And that's why they walked away or ended something or something like that. Something's changed with this person. The Fool is on the bottom of the deck. We have a lot of Aquarius energy. Something's changed with this person, and they're seeing something more clearly now. Yeah, like, I'm getting bird's eye point of view. They're seeing something from a bird's eye point of view. What is the Moon and the Devil? Knight of Wands. The Fool. So, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. This person's had like some sort of a sudden breakthrough here that has freed them from an old mindset, an old way of thinking. There was a belief system blocking this connection, and somebody else's message in this same video was similar to this. I don't remember whose, so just watch for all of your signs. But this person has had a breakthrough, and they're understanding now that fear was holding them back. They're understanding that they are free. They didn't feel free before. Now they know that they're free. And this person could be a year of the horse. But we are talking to Sagittarius, so Sagittarius is also horse energy. Maybe it's another Sagittarius or you're cross-watching. They're setting themselves free. They're cutting the strings, puppet strings. They're showing me puppets. So they're cutting some puppet strings here, and they're coming back to explain this to you. So what else does Sagittarius need to know about this conversation that's about to be had? Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Temperance, it's like this person's seeing what's truly important now. They now know what is truly important to them. This person's realizing that they have always allowed fear to get in the way of what they truly want and desire. Their true wish fulfillment has always been blocked by fear, and they want to find some balance in that. They want to do something about that. They don't want to live like that anymore. The Hermit. Yeah, this person's done a lot of soul searching here. I'm hearing to become who they are today. So Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, Spirit, show us for Capricorn, please. Show us the energy and the week ahead for the Capricorn collective. What is in Capricorn's energy this week? Nice. The Empress, Taurus energy. Judgment on the bottom. Seven of Swords. I was kind of getting this feeling. Oh. Four of Pentacles came out very reverse. I'm going to leave this Four of Pentacles reverse. It's come out upright in almost every spread, so I feel like it belongs here reversed. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. This Empress is someone else, and this person is trying to control something. They're losing control. It could be a mother, sister, aunt, female boss, feminine boss, whatever. This person is losing control. It's like a mask is falling off. Show me the Empress, please. Yeah, they're showing me like in like Disney cartoons or something where like dirty old hag witch, you know, will be disguised as someone young and beautiful. It's like that. Like someone's showing their ugly side. Four of Cups. They're being very stubborn and selfish. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're really seeing the other side to someone this week. Seven of Pentacles. Like this person doesn't make a move unless if there's something in it for them. It's always about like what's in it for them. They're giving me, I don't know, this is what I'm being shown right now. It's those packets of pasta that have seasoning in them. It's like Knorr or something is the brand, but they're like $1, and it's like, yeah, there's like different flavors like Alfredo or broccoli cheddar or something like that, but it's just basically pasta noodles with seasoning, and you add hot water. I don't know why they're giving me that, so maybe somebody makes that a lot or something, or eats that a lot. Yeah, I think you're realizing that you're the only person giving energy to a relationship here with this person. What's the Seven of Swords? Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah, you could be in a relationship with this person. Ace of Cups. This could be a newer relationship, maybe 4 months or less, and you're starting to see the true colors of a person. The mask is starting to slide down, and you're seeing the real them. Okay? And you're seeing how wounded this person is, what they've been hiding. Yeah, what they've been trying to cover up here. What is this Four of Pentacles reversed? The Magician. Somebody's losing their grip here. The Magician, the King of Wands. This person could be a fire sign. They're losing their grip. They're losing their control. They're losing their disguise. They're losing the illusion. It's like the clouds are being cleared away or something. What is this Page of Wands? The Hermit. It could be that Saturn and Aries is showing this to you. The Hermit, the Hangman, and the Hierophant. You are seeing what a red flag somebody is. You are seeing how they've been working you and manipulating you, how immature their actions are. You can't unsee this. You and this person are like worlds apart. I'm kind of confused as to why you're even dealing with this person at all. Yeah, you've just not been seeing it. Seven of Cups. You've been like totally blind to this. Why has Capricorn been so blind to this? Queen of Cups. Nine of Cups. You just wanted to believe that this person really loved you. But this person really just loves themselves, I think. What else does Capricorn need to know about this? It's like time to drop this before you waste any more time or energy is how it feels to me, but I'm not telling you what to do. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Three of Swords. This will only end in heartache. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. This will only end in heartache. So it's stop lying to yourself. That's your advice here. Is stop lying to yourself. Stop ignoring the signs. Stop ignoring the red flags. We have Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, Spirit, show us for Aquarius, please. What is an Aquarius's energy for the week ahead, please? What is an Aquarius's energy for the week ahead? Page of Pentacles. I just heard a refreshing new offer. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Four of Cups. They're showing me like a newsroom. You could be a journalist or something like that. Show me more. Strength. You're holding out for something better. This offer's not good enough for you. You're like, no, thank you. I would take twice that. Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. Almost every spread Four of Pentacles has come out. And the last time that I used this Ostara deck in all signs, I remember that this Four of Pentacles is coming out every time. I was just guided to use this deck today. I don't know what is going on. The Lovers. So this could be a job offer, or this could be a romantic offer. Yeah, somebody wants to like sign a deal with you, or a contract, or it's like either somebody wants to go into business with you, or they want to commit to you romantically and they want you to commit to them. Something like that is going on here. This offer just isn't good enough for you. Show me the Page of Pentacles. The Hangman. You're politely declining this. Three of Cups. You feel like something better is coming. You can sense that there's something better coming down the pipeline. So you might get a little stressed after you deny something like, well, maybe I should have just accepted less. Don't accept less. This is not the week to accept less. Okay, this is the week to wait for more. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah, you really know your worth and value here. And if this is like a work thing or something, you have special talents that can be utilized in a better way. This isn't enough for your talents or skills or something like that. And like if it's a relationship, it's like you've done too much work on yourself to accept less than you deserve. Strength. The High Priestess. The Page of Swords. Yeah, you can sense that there's multiple offers coming in. You're really standing your ground. It's like you're taking the highest bidder is how it feels. And you do know, like, there is something better coming. You're allowing your intuition to guide you through this. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you would be shooting yourself in the foot if you accepted less than you deserve, and you know that. The Star, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a time to wait and be patient and wait for the best. It's like the highest bidder is what I keep getting. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about the better opportunity that's coming in here? Can you show us the better opportunity? Page of Wands. It's exciting. This other opportunity or whatever with the Page of Pentacles, it's not exciting to you. There's something coming in that will excite you. It like makes your blood rush. Nine of Swords. It's a little bit scary, but in an exciting way. And it could be something that requires some sort of problem solving from you. The High Priestess. Yeah, you might be needed for your intuition. There could be something coming in where, yeah, you're needed for your intuitive abilities or something like that. Or your problem-solving abilities. The Star. Yeah. You're unique. In whatever you do, you have some sort of unique quality that is worth more. You're above average is how it feels. So Cancer, Aquarius is here. All right, Spirit, show us for Pisces, please. What is in the energy this week for Pisces? How does the energy look this week for the Pisces collective? What is strongest in the messages coming through for Pisces? Six of Swords. I'm hearing this Billy Joel song, I'm moving out, or something like that. So maybe somebody's moving out, you're moving out, somebody else is moving out, moving away, moving on. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. You might have like just broken up with somebody or just divorced somebody and they're already in a new relationship. The Fool. Yeah, somebody... Don't be jealous of this, okay? Because this is unhealed behavior to do something like that. So you're seeing someone move on real quickly and that could hurt. But that just shows you who that person really is, okay? Don't let this get you down, Pisces. 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're hearing something. It feels like through gossip. 8 of Swords. Or you're seeing something online, something like that. 4 of Swords. Something's been kept a secret from you, but you're going to see it now. Something like that. They're giving me Lucky Charms. Maybe someone needs Lucky Charms. This is going to make you feel like rejected or something. You might even find out that someone you're moving away from, yeah, there is something about Lucky Charms here. Someone you're moving away from, they might have already had somebody else lined up. Ace of Cups. And it's like everybody just seems like okay with it. King of Swords. Yeah, you're getting like a cold, harsh truth this week. And I think it hurts. You're probably together with this person for a very long time. And you're feeling betrayed. You're feeling like you missed a lot. Like you ignored a lot. What's the Queen of Swords? The Tower. A shocking truth. A shocking revelation. The Hierophant. God is exposing someone. That's what I'm hearing. God is exposing someone. What's the Tower and the Hierophant? 2 of Pentacles. Somebody thinks they're getting away with something. Don't let this make you feel rejected. Okay, you're better than this. The Fool. 7 of Swords. This person has dug themselves a grave here. A hole they can't get out of. That's what they're doing right now. The Hermit. Yeah, this person's making very unwise decisions right now. You could be dealing with a Aquarius. Yeah, this person's making decisions. I'm getting something about a root chakra. So maybe they are codependent or something like that. But this person's making decisions from like a very low vibration. And if anything, this should be showing you that you dodged a bullet here. You have something better coming in. You have like somebody much more mature showing up here after you heal from this person. And what you have coming in, this is going to be a different kind of relationship like you've never known before. We have Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus. All right, so I'm going to do one for the collective. Show us for the whole collective this week, Spirit. What is in the energy for the whole collective this week? What is the strongest message coming through for the collective for the week ahead, please? I feel like I'm supposed to do a Celtic cross. Page of Swords, information. I'm hearing information station. The High Priestess. Secrets revealed. Wonder what kind of secrets we could be learning this week. Six of Swords. I'm getting X marks the spot. Two of Swords. X. That's an X. X marks the spot. Something about a map or a location. Where somebody's hiding. Five of Pentacles is in the past. Seven of Wands in the future. Give me one more on the Seven of Wands, please. Two of Cups. Somebody harbored. Somebody's being harbored. Who is this? King of Wands could be a Leo. Queen of Swords or a Libra. Somebody's being hidden, harbored. This could be like a high-profile person. Who is this person? X marks the spot. The Moon. Someone who's been evading something, hiding. Someone hidden is being exposed. They're showing me camouflage. But then, like, the person wearing the camouflage moves so that you can, like, see just enough that there's something there. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces. What is the Page of Swords and the High Priestess? They're showing me battleship, like coordinates. There's something about coordinates. What's the Page of Swords and the High Priestess? Hierophant. Hierophant, High Priestess. This could have something to do with a religious figure. Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Something that's been a secret for a long time. It could be in the ocean. They keep giving me something about the ocean. There could be maybe something's discovered. Like the remains of something. I don't know. They're showing me like the Titanic, but I'm also thinking of like that one plane that disappeared, you know, in Malaysia or wherever that was. I don't know. It's like something like that. Like something's found or discovered or illuminated. But it feels like it's something or someone has been intentionally hidden. What's the Six of Swords? Two of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah, something's being illuminated. Information you thought you would never get, you're getting this week. Released, revealed, something like that. Two of Swords. What's this X marks the spot? Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It could literally be like ship treasure. Six of Cups. Yeah, like something that happened in the past. Ship treasure. Okay. Maybe it is something about the Titanic. I don't know. But I feel like something's been lost in the ocean. That's really weird. I feel crazy saying this. But that's what I'm getting. They're showing me the Marauders map from Harry Potter. Is that what it's called? Can't he like see people? He can see where people are at in the school where they're walking at or something like that. So I don't know if it's like a person or physical items that's being discovered here. 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. We do have an eclipse this week, so it could be Tuesday when this happens. Mars Day, and Mars is in Aquarius too. The eclipse is in Aquarius. King of Swords is Aquarius. Yeah, this could be revealed by the eclipse. It doesn't have to happen. There's X's. There's X's on his armor. It doesn't have to happen the day of the eclipse. We are in the eclipse energy all week. Yeah, the world, more Aquarius energy. Something could be online. Something's being put together, layered. I'm seeing layers. There's like working together. I'm getting something else that this could be about, but I really just don't even want to mention it. But it's pretty big in the news, so if you know, you know. King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. It's been a long time coming. Something's being revealed after a long time, maybe 7 years. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to do a yes, no. I'm going to do 2 yes or no questions. We'll see about this. Okay, 2 yes or no questions. And if you're here for the yes or no questions, please tell me in the comments if you actually like this part. I like yes or no readings, but I don't know how much other people like it. So think of the question on your mind. It's got to be something that would have a yes or no answer. All right, Spirit, so what is it? Is it a yes or is it a no? King of Swords, Page of Swords, it's a yes, and you're getting the truth. You're getting information. What you thought, it was right. Like, for all of you, it was just a yes. But for somebody specifically, you're getting some sort of information, and what you thought you were right about. All right, we'll do another one. So think of another question. Think of another question that would have a yes or no answer. 7 of Cups. High Priestess. Spirit can't answer this. It's not time to know yet. It's not time to know yet. More will be revealed. Okay, so if you like the yes or no question, please comment that below and have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.